The news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley and Cali intersection and back street. On Sunday morning in Chicago, at a party, at a tow yard / club called the Think Tank, 15 people were shot. 2 were killed. A 30-year-old woman and a 39-year-old man. And 3 were wounded but to be found in good condition. The other 10 had wounds but were in good condition. And that's a shame, family. My young people, I keep telling y'all over and over, y'all have to fix the narrative. If somebody's painting a narrative about you and you're making the narrative come true, it's no longer a narrative, it becomes a truth. It becomes factual. And right now, we're making it factual, family. And just think about it. From March the 7th until now, in Chicago, they've had 393 shooting incidents. The police were called out 393 times. Now that's ridiculous. That's sickening in itself. Is it in the water? Is it in the drugs? Is it in the marijuana? It's in something. We know for one, social media plays a big part of it. You know I say it all the time. Social media beefs turn into street beefs. Social media going wild. People take it from social media and then they take it to the streets. That's why you got to be careful with the social media. Somebody puts it on social media, you get hundreds of thousands of views, or even go viral, get 1 million views of you disrespecting somebody, and they're going to get into their feelings. They're going to get into their emotions. And then when they see you, they might try to do something to you. That's number one. Kill all the social media beefing. Let all that social media beefing go. Because it's turning into nothing but bad. That's where all this violence stems from with our young people. It's the root of it is social media. It starts on social media and then it ends up on the streets. And that's not for me to speak about Chicago. Chicago is Chicago. I'm from Cali. Cali, same thing. Same thing. This is just breaking news about it. But we have the same issues. All the states and cities where black people are at, same issues. And we haven't figured it out yet. All you have to do, if you get 3 people that's saying, I'm the problem, I might need to have to check myself because I probably am the problem. So if you got all the rest of the nationalities saying that our black young is the problem, and then we're even saying it because I'm saying it myself, then y'all have to look at yourself, young people, and say, wow, we might be the problem. And that's where you start to fix it. You can't fix it by deflecting. You can't fix it by getting mad. I don't want to listen to the OGs. No, they're trying to tell you something. They've been around before. Violence didn't just start in 2021. Violence been around forever. Violence been around for centuries. But you have some people that learn how to or live in peace with one another. And that's what we have to do. Family, we got to know how to live together. We don't have to physically live in the same house, but we have to know how to coincide in the same areas. And even when I read the article about the 15 people getting shot, the police that's doing the investigation said it was over a petty beef. So you get a petty beef, a couple of fellas punch it out, and then here come the guns. You get innocent people shot. You get innocent people killed. And then you get caught, you go into jail. But then you already know my theory about it. If you intentionally kill somebody, my thing is you should be killed. If you do it unintentionally or accidental, only then should you get time in jail. But yeah, family, this stuff gotta stop. You young people, y'all have to stop it. Find something better to do with your time. And then people just now coming out of COVID, springtime, you notice they opening everything up. If you ask me, it's stuff about to get worse all around the country. Because people been in the house too long. And while they were in the house, guess what they was doing while they was in the house? They was on social media creating beefs. So when they finally get a chance to get out the house, because they not open it wide open, just free fall, they're opening it little by little. So as they open it, people going to have limited places to go. So they're going to end up in the same places. So the person you was having that social media beef with for the last year, going to be at that same party or that same club as you. And guess what? All hell going to break loose. So we have to start using our heads. We got to start thinking about stuff like that. Social media beef. Just think about it. You're disrespecting me in front of millions of people. And they're all laughing at me. I'm definitely going to get into my feelings. Especially young people. They're going to definitely get into their feelings. And even some of the old heads, they get into their feelings. And then when they see you in real life, what happens? Everything goes south. Everybody got guns. And even on the government's part, they're allowing all these young people to get these ghost guns off the internet. That should be illegal in itself. That's almost like they said, hey, we're going to put it out there for you to kill yourself. We're going to allow you to be able to get a gun off the internet. A non-traceable gun called the ghost gun. But when you get caught with it, we're going to send you under the jail. They might even put you on death row. You never know. But yeah, family, we have to change this stuff. We have to get our heads back in the game of life, that is. And we got to let the violence has to come to an end. You got too many people that already been around it that's telling you about it. Chicago ain't just got bad, it been bad for many moons. LA ain't just got bad. Atlanta haven't just got bad, it been, all these places been bad. New York, they all been bad already. So you have a blueprint from other people and their experiences of what happened to them. Use their blueprint. So then I say, no, what? I'm going to get my kids away from all the other black people and I'm going to move to this uppity area where other nationalities are that don't like you. And then you still end up getting abused or even murdered. See, so it's like we're in a pickle. We're in a pickle because the powers that be want us to unify and be as one whole and show the love. And that's what we got to think about, family. Show the love. Love is supposed to conquer hate. So that means it's not enough people out. It's not enough people putting love out into the air to conquer the hate. The hate is winning over the love. Even though everybody's not violent. But how does that little group of violent people tend to infect the whole rest of the people? Like they say, one rotten apple doesn't spoil the bunch. I beg the difference. One rotten apple can spoil a whole bunch. And with that, I'm going to say, this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection in Backstreet. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.